just so that you guys can see that I'm the best one as always, and then we just like we'll do that. So many new faces. Hi everyone. Who is this? I cannot see the name, but I don't remember the PFP. Maybe you are the new one, and that's why there are the new faces. But yeah, we have someone new in the channel, in the questions channel. I'm like not the questions channel, but Farmer Souls channel itself, typing. But yeah, just for you as well, we are using the questions channel just above from the Farmer Soul. You just like have to click there, and you will see the questions channel. That's where we talk normally. Like, congrats on the win, Roxas W. My guy comes in, joins from the phone, just like enters the giveaway, and now he got the 10k DFL. Now he gets the 10k DFL. New faces are AI new generation of bots. Okay, that's W, I guess. Someone is using bots to get in here and just chat. I guess that's cool. What I do not really understand though, like before we even start anything, why do people still waste their times creating the profiles of, let's say, DFL Levi, DFL Irvin, DFL Zeke, or whatever, and then try to scam people? Because the reason I'm asking this is that the people who are active in DeFi and community right now have seen all the scams, they have seen everything going on, and like why they are not going to new projects discords, like let's say something new launched and they have a new community who has nothing, no experience of doing something before. Why do not they go and do that there? Because like it's a manual thing as well. It's not that people are creating that with the like automated stuff. It's like I don't really get like why people are wasting their times still creating the bots. And the cool thing is that like we have a lot of rules that we auto ban a lot of people. Like let's say if you have a DFL in your name without our permission, you get banned. If you send any like support message, you get banned. If you have Irvin or like Zeke or whatever in the name, you get banned. Like, so there are a lot of ways we're banning the people. So those people actually go out there, analyze everything that we do, and then still go out there and manually create the new bots and try to scam. I don't really get that. I mean, like, there are so many ways you can use, try to be a scammer. Like, there are so many different places, better places to be as well. Like, go out there in the new discourse, whoever is onboarding, like, fresh new people, and just try your luck there. I don't see why to waste your time and like this. I'm like, if it was automated, I get it, but it's not. It's manual work, and I know people are doing it with that manually. So even in like default and Telegram, I mean, like even though it was one of the biggest things for default community, we don't love Telegram at all. Telegram is a really bad place, and there are still people just like joining, maybe out by the automated ways, but like still doing a lot of weird stuff that doesn't make any sense there. So yeah, maybe they should maybe they should get better. That's my opinion. Um, okay, so the person who said, "Oh, so many new faces in a in a farmer stall," she says, "Ah ha ha ha! I got the tabs mixed up. I thought I was participating in a Web3 bootcamp call." I mean, so she she randomly joins Farmer Soul. Like I guess like she gets the notification and thinks it's a different place. But yeah, I guess that's how you onboard the new users. Welcome to the Farmer Soul. Once again, like you're typing in the wrong chat. People are typing in a different channel. It's like a questions channel. You just should click on that and you will be good to go there. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna do another giveaway here. Let's do another giveaway. And yeah, if you want to participate in this giveaway, you should find the questions channel in this Farmer Soul category and click to the emoji that has like celebration emoji. Click on that on a ZeekBot message, and you will participate in the giveaway. Hopefully, you win. If not, you will be able to try your luck the next time as well. To be honest, through phone, I just joined the channel too at the beginning. Yeah, I mean, like the reason why we do have the questions channel is that before didn't have the farmers like the farmer souls kind of channel didn't really have its chat, and that we started the question channel as well, just to kind of close the channel and open the channel and just like have the questions going. And right now it's like a tradition that we have this channel. Of course, we can do in the farmer souls as well and just like have stuff going there. But like I guess as we have the tradition of 140 different farmer souls, we just really have to go with that. So yeah, that's the thing. Um, Time to scam in the giveaway based on Irvin's advice. Time to scam in this giveaway based on Irvin's advice. Yeah, I mean like that's an option as well. Like you can do so many better things that the scammers do. At least try a little bit more, just because like no one is falling for the really bad support messages, right? Irvin's advice bad. I mean, like I'm trying my best. I'm trying to just like, give what I can and just like share all the details. But with that being said, hopefully you guys are doing great. And yeah, hopefully you guys are doing great. I'm an aspiring website product manager. Do you know teams looking for one? Not really sure about that. Right now, the hiring is a little bit paused. Uh, please replace Hitoshi. Yeah, hiring everyone I know, like everyone has paused the hiring. Everyone's kind of waiting for the a little bit better times. I believe like once the let's say Bitcoin goes to the new all-time highs or Solana goes for 200 plus, and overall Vibe is back up again. I guess we're gonna be seeing a lot of new hirings as well. I would say the same as well about ourselves. We do wanna get one or two more people in the team, but like we're just waiting for a little bit better time and just a little bit better timeline as well overall. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So with that being said, let me scroll to the questions first. As the name of today's Farmer Soul suggests, it is called New Ideas. About new ideas, the reason why I named this is just because of the recent discussions, where chats that people are having some kind of questions and stuff, and I would love to kind of share like what we have planned and what's the kind of vision of ours and what are we trying to do with the existing treasury, existing stuff, and also just kind of clarify, just like try to kind of give more details to the people who think how should be done, and just like I'm going to try to kind of give as much as details as I can, and then potentially if you have some feedback or if you have some input, we would always be happy to just listen to that and just like get your ideas as well. So let me read the Russell's questions. I think it's like from skimming through it, like it looks like it could be about that as well. But yeah, let me just quickly go through that as well. Any sneak peeks for upcoming updates? What's the next step? Can the suggestion channel still be the best way to digest ideas? After the release of season 2 of the Golden Ruffles, have there been any success attracting new players? Still quiet time. Any plans to reduce upgrading time with boosters on any extra way? So yeah, I guess it's a little bit different. So I'm gonna answer these questions first, and then like I'm gonna go with the different stuff. So no sneak peeks for upcoming updates. That's what I would say. The next thing, just like chronologically, just like coming in next week's is fishing PvP. That's the one thing. Fishing PvP is the one thing. Then we have Alpaca Dash update, with the completely new UI and just like really simple rules, filter and finding the matches and finding watching all the races and analyzing and seeing every alpaca sort of users profiles and so on. So it will be way better user experience overall. That's the one thing. But overall, like they're gonna be Alpaca Run launched and Alpaca Tails launched as well. So those are the kind of the chronologically the shorter things. I'm like the things that will be coming soon. And then, like, of course, that we have better plans that I'm gonna share as well later on the Farmer Soul. Can you yeah, suggestion channel is still the best kind of place, I guess. We're going through that from time to time whenever we're thinking like what to prioritize next, and if there is something that we think as well as a team and agree to some certain ideas, we just go for that. So yeah, I would say the best place in general, that's there. But if you want to discuss something specifically, we always have the general chat, and you can just tag me and just hear my opinions, or just ask me on the farmer soul, and just I will always give the ideas, the honest opinion what I have about that, why it's possible, why it's not possible, or so on. And the release of season two, after the release of season two and the golden, okay, yeah. So yeah, we have seen some of the new wallets actually coming. I'm not gonna stand here and say like we had thousands of the new signups that have not been here before. We had around 200 to 300 kind of new users. New, I'm talking about the new, and that's pretty good, I would say, in terms of like overall stuff. We are actually seeing the shooting PvP. I'm like I'm not sure why, but we are seeing that there are the players who are new players, by the way, who are interested in shooting game only. Like we have a pretty like tens of the people who are playing the shooting game only. I'm not sure why was the reasoning there, but like yeah, even if you go in PvP as well, like that you can see that. So the shooting is right now the most popular game, and after that, I'm like that's like what we have found out several days ago. So that's the thing. Overall, I would say it's going well. The Golden Ruffle as well, it's like a little bit tricky. The one that we did with the Mad Lads was a better one in terms of performance because the Mad Lads also advertised that. So right now you cannot really make anyone advertise just because you're giving away their Force Soul NFT, and you're not even giving it away for free, right? You're just like selling that in terms of tickets. So like it's gonna a little bit hard to get much of attention on that, but I guess like with the Breakpoint Golden Ruffle coming in also in August, um, I guess we will be able to do that as well and get more eyes. So um, it's tricky to say how to get what's the exact reason, but like just like getting, and one of the things as well, I want to also say that the reach of ours on Twitter is always getting decreased, and the reason is that someone is botting our followers, and I don't really get that. Right now as well, every 5 seconds I get the new notification that someone followed us, and it is someone with Azuki NFT profile who has 0 followers, and so, and we're getting like those followers all the time. I'm not sure why, but the thing is that whenever you have this bot followers, like someone let's say put the bot followers to your socials, you get the reach decrease. Like that's like the Twitter algorithm how it works. That whenever you someone let's say it thinks that you bought the followers or you bought the likes or whatever, it just like punishes you that way. And I can guarantee I'm not the one buying because yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Like if we have 90k followers or 92k followers, but those are following us from day like 3 times a day. I would say we are getting like the like several hours when like we are getting new with this bot followers, and that actually is really bad for us. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. We've also reached out to the Twitter support that just like said like they cannot really help there. And yeah, if any of you guys have any idea, that would be also good to hear. Any plans to reduce upgrading time with the boosters? Yeah, I mean that's a good idea, as we all know, and we've said this many times. The problem with that is like it needs to be developed. So it's like needs time to develop, and we're not really sure how big of a use case and utility it's gonna be. So right now, instead of just developing that, for example, we're developing the mobile, we're developing the fishing PvP, we're developing the Alpaca Dash new patch. So it's like always kind of you have to think which is the best thing to do right now. And whenever we finish the one feature, then we always evaluate like what makes the most sense to go for, and then we go for that. So it's like that's a good idea, but yeah, we're not doing that right now because of we believe there are these things that we're doing is more important. Thanks for the new season update. PvP is fun to play and even hilarious sometimes. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, the PvP is like, especially in the fishing, will be also getting more fun, and as more players are in, the games will be like even more interesting to see. We're gonna be also potentially creating the private matchmaking. Right now there is no need, but like let's say for the game nights or friend groups to get on together and just like have fun together as well, and just like create the custom lobbies both for alpacas as well as for DeFi land. So we're gonna be trying to just get that thing going as well. And thanks for the questions and thanks for your support. And yeah, we'll cover some kind of about the ideas and stuff later. When chest Tensor XDFL market Meteor DLL MM Bird Eye and Jupe Graph in home building, all of those things that you just mentioned is great, but like once again, if we do, let's say the Tensor market, no one gives a damn because no one gives a damn about Tensor already, and like Tensor XDFL partnership, no one gives a damn. Chest is a great idea, and chest will be like at some point getting like with the goal, the rebalancing. That's what's going to happen. Meteor DLLM is basically the same. No one is going to come to the DeFi Island game just to use the Meteor DLLM. And the same for a Bird Eye or Jupe, right? Like we already have Jupe and stuff, but like just having those kind of minor DeFi. So what I found out though, I'm gonna say this as well. We have wasted too much time on gamifying DeFi, and that was the problem all the way. All actually, like no one gives a damn about gamifying DeFi. Let's be honest, okay? Having gamified DeFi is not that people really want. People want the game to be fun, to be great, to be attractive, engaging. Having the voting of the Jupiter LFG platform in your game doesn't make sense. Like there is no upside or no reason why will anyone come in the game to do that, right? So because of that, we're not really focusing on those kind of things anymore because it's one, it is actually a huge waste of resources because you need the front end, you need the back end, you need the game developer, designer, 3D artist as well, and then you also need the blockchain developer to develop that. And you got no interaction. And we've learned that like from Tulip integration lately, and like also from basically a lot of stuff we've been trying to do. So like we are not as of now. If Meta doesn't change it, let's say DeFi becomes like super successful, and that's the only thing that people are interested in. We're not going for that. We're not going for that. And that's the real and just simple reason that I just said. Okay, who's for PvP? High planners, I can just really easily take your money after I just finish with the questions. I'm there to just like take your money. No worries on that. Win Alpaca Dash rewards. I guess the next week. I guess that's gonna be the next week. We're just like figuring out what should be the claiming platform. We might go and use the Streamflow again, as we have done with that with the season one rewards. But yeah, there is no Westling. Just go out there and just claim straightforward. Should we give some prior to forging for tools? Maybe less DFL cost and more DFL. I think it can help to do more fusion and forging. Um, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not really sure if the forging activity will increase if you just decrease the cost. Yes, I agree that the cost needs to be changed and rebalanced, but I don't think that the forging will be just purely just the really popular. So currently, we're not really having huge amount of interest in forging and overall in the blockchain operations. Of course, that could be the reason of because of the price, but yeah, as it's not something that we have to waste the resource of development. I guess that the thing that can be done as well. So maybe I will let you know, but right now it's not on the right now on the team task list, but could be a thing to do. Could be a thing to do. More achievements, XPs for PvP team challenge once that we have servers for the other regions as well. More achievement XPs for PvP and team challenges. Yeah, I mean like, but what's the reason you're saying that? Let me guys turn on AC because it's getting hot in the room, I guess. Okay. We are set as well. AC is needed. Um, when enable gold default like a dash, but give slower XP. So yeah, it's not simple like as that. They just like give Goldie, but the lower amount of XP. But like yeah, we're gonna figure out something that makes sense to make the games like DeFi Land and Alpaca Dash really nicely um, cross composable, where you just like let's say go and do the coin flips here, and then you go out there and just win the race, and you come back and just play the harvester, and then you go back in the race. That will be really fun. Some of you guys are already doing that with the DFL, but yeah, could be something with Goldie or something. And yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Doesn't matter that I'm in Asia. I just woke up and it's like 8 p.m. Sir, why did you just wake up? Tell me that. So the question I have is why is Ra, the 13-year-old boy, waking up at 8 p.m.? What are you doing to wake up at 8 p.m., sir? Tell me that. I don't take any excuses. I don't take any. Why should be a 13-year-old teenager like Ra be doing this? You better give us a really nice reason other than that. Just like, I mean, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. The other guy who does that is Uber, and Uber is pretty unhealthy human being, and but yeah, he doesn't give a damn, I guess. Didn't know we added whales to the game. What do you mean, sir? Am I still like being an old boomer guy not getting a joke, or is it something? Something, something. Yeah. Or is the raw whale, or like just like explain, please. I'm just like a beggar that you see in the on the meme pages in the comments channel, like someone like there's a meme and like then there's someone, please explain in the comments, please reply what does the meme mean. I just feel like that, and I don't like that. Um, okay, what we have in here? Okay, we have. Let me scroll. Let me scroll in here. Social engineering ain't that hard, but F scammers. It depends, really. Uh, Social engineering is hard if you're dealing with the people that are um, really educated or they know what they're doing. But like, it's really indeed easy if you're talking with people who have just like seen computer and they don't know how to use that, or they're just like really easily foolable. So yeah, in general, I would say that if you spend some time to learn and also think about stuff, you can really easily do bad things in several ways, especially with a computer. There ain't there is two countries that are biggest pro scammers. I won't say which, you guys probably know. So what you want to say with that? Are you just like giving us a hint that the Rahi is a scammer, or like what are you trying to say there? I mean, like, what are you trying to what are you trying to say there? Like, I'm just been interested in that. Okay. Um, where was I? Okay. Oh yeah. Is this scope fixed in shooting? What do you mean fixed? What do you mean by that? Please replace Satoshi. I mean, Satoshi is doing a decent job. What do you guys think? After several weeks of Satoshi being moderator, how you guys feeling? Are you feeling safe? Are you feeling harassed? Are you feeling disappointed? Are you feeling excited? What's the emotion you guys are going? Just like through just a one word, like what's it? What is it? But yeah, overall, I believe it's going pretty nicely. Harvester normal game is 3 minutes long now. Uh, I'm not sure. Yeah, yes or no. I mean, like I have to check. How long was that? Like I'm actually never looking at the time. When I'm playing the Harvester game, like when I'm playing the shooting game, sometimes I'm just like looking at how much time I have left. But when I'm playing Harvester, I never watch the time. So like, how long was that? So how long is it supposed to be in? How long is it right now? I'll check on that. I think maybe someone like there was no intention of changing normal game time. I'm 100% sure. So maybe there was some misclick by any of our devs, and something happened there. Um, okay. Tech is struggling today. What do you mean? Is there a guide on planting seeds in the laboratory? So yeah, I'm going to explain this as well. So it's not a game. So planting seeds and using laboratories is actually just using the yield farming and providing liquidity. Like let's say if you go on the Radium, which is like the DeFi platform, and you provide liquidity there, and then you use any of those yield farms. That's what you can do through the seed lab and the farms. So if you want to provide the liquidity and do that, like that's okay. But like if you think it's a game, it's not how it works. But overall, just go there and just choose the pair that you want to create the seed of, which means like providing liquidity. And then you do that, and then you just go out there and just like plant those seeds that you just got in the farms. But not every seed can be planted, so you have to check on the what's it called, the farm board, to see which pairs do have the farms that you can plant. That's how it works. 69 users, 11K tickets. Yeah, there are a lot of tickets in there, and it's really interesting to see who will be the winner, because yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm also planning to provide like additional like around 500 more tickets. So yeah, let's see. But I'll do that at the end of the time, so like in 6 days or whatever. My Twitter account is suspended right now for the second time in a month because Elon has a bot problem. Not cool. I mean, like, did you have any activity on Twitter that was like the bot like, or what was the reason that you think that you got banned? Did you try not be, being impatient? That could be a thing as well. That could be a thing as well. Maybe you were just too impatient, and just like Twitter is giving you that. Irvin, are you a developer or analyst? Could you introduce yourself briefly? Oh boy, it's been a while. It's been a while before since I've been asked this question, but I'm not even sure at this point what I am. Uh, so I'm gonna explain my past, I guess, and then it just like gonna uh, itself just explain what I am. So I went to mathematics and computer science school. I graduated there from high school. Then I went to the bachelor's degree. I graduated from the computer science bachelor degree. So it means developer, I guess. Then I was working as an analyst in the biggest bank in our country. Then I was working as a senior analyst in the biggest bank in our region. And then I was the team lead of the computer science analytical group, basically. Then me and my friends started the AI and augmented reality and computer vision startup that we exited. And then I went to DeFi, and then like a DeFi land. And in DeFi land, I'm not really sure what I'm doing at this point. Like I'm doing kind of all the stuff around, but like I would say as of now, I'm not a developer. I'm not a developer. It's been a while that I wrote the code of like the production stuff. So yeah, I would. Yeah, it's a tricky question. Kind of semi-developer, semiconductor kind of thing. But yeah, mainly the team lead is the good description, I guess, of mine. He's the bear. I'm the bull, like in terms of the market, but like I actually love bears. Like bears are the best animals. Like my favorite top three animals, I would say bears, wombat, and panda. I guess like so like everything bear like. That's me. I like his voice. Thanks. Appreciate that. Mainly when I talk into the different groups, especially when I play the games, and when I talk, I either get the comment that I have a some kind of throat cancer and I cannot speak, and I've been smoking for like 50 years. That's mainly what people say. Or else the people tell me I'm just like 45 years old. So appreciate that comment. Appreciate that. That means a lot. But I want my farm strip in game to use DLLM though. That's good. Like I know that you'll be happy with using the Meteora in the game, but the problem is that not many people will join DeFi and because of that, right? So what we have to do right now is to develop and create the things that will bring more users, that will make things more fun and more engaging and interactive, right? And I believe Meteora right now is not the best bet in my opinion. Forging may not go berserk, but it will be better if cheaper, I think. Yeah, agree on that. I think rebalancing does make sense, as I said, and as it doesn't really take much of the development resource. It's just like rebalancing of the numbers, and then potentially having a team challenge. That makes sense. So I guess that should be a thing to do. Can Harvester PvP game have more players like shooting? Um, so the thing is that Harvester is a little bit tricky to create for 3 or 4 players. Then reason for that is like then delivering orders and the fuel points are a little bit tricky because having 4 of those and then you have to create the bigger maps and you have to create the if you create the bigger maps then you also have to be faster because if it's bigger then you're gonna be running out of the fuel a lot. So it's like way more tricky. And also if there are 4 players running on the same place in the same field, it's gonna be really hard to get the crops. So it's like entire game design should change. So it was a little bit tricky there. That's why we just went for 1v1. But maybe in the future, yes. Maybe in the future, yes. Anyone shooting? I can do shooting as well after the farmer. So I mean, like once we finish with the questions, but I prefer the harvester, as you guys know. 13 years old. Oh my God. Yeah, I believe Ra could be like even younger, maybe like 11. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if he's even legally allowed to be here. I'm not sure about that. I sleep at 1 p.m. because it's more peaceful at night. I can focus in peace. Okay, that makes sense. So you prefer to work or study or do your stuff at night because it's like less noisy. So you sleep through the day, or you're preparing yourself to, as you are reallocating potentially, and you're trying to kind of change the time zone so your body is already ready for the new stuff. That could be a thing. Um, yeah, it was Ra the whale. Okay, okay, I'm happy about that. Um, I've reported 50k USD plus box in default on call. Nobody knows my voice except you and Levi. Yeah, actually, it was it was crazy. I mean, I actually remember this. So we had you guys remember Mikasa? So Mikasa was our developer of the blockchain and backend developer, and she actually basically left us because like she got really amazing job offer from the Google, and I believe like when I hear the offer as well, I told that you gotta be super dumb to decline that. So like she went into the Google. And I'm really happy, and we still have a really great communication. And she comes to visit us as well a lot, and even like sometimes does some kind of development as well for us, like from time to time. But like the reason I'm saying is that as she was living for the Google and reallocating as well to different country, we were having this kind of we went to the bar we had a really nice dinner, the team dinner, and then we went to the bar, and we weren't. I mean, like we were drinking a little because like it was like farewell party for Mikasa, and like everyone is out of the office, like literally everyone is there like at the bar, and we have. I'm like we're not even looking at our phones, right? Like it's just like we're chilling, and then Levi is getting a call, like it's Raw calling Levi, telling that there is a bug that like lets people kind of take the money out of the backend wallet, like because the transaction was double counting or whatever, and like someone got like 25K or whatever by that time, and like it was like everyone is drinking, everyone is like 3, 4, or 5 drinks into this stuff, and like we have this kind of rock calling with that kind of information, and like everyone kind of running towards the office. Like it was like we everyone ordering taxi. I mean like everyone trying to find a car, but like we are all drunk, so we're then finding the taxis and just rushing to the office and fixing stuff. It was really crazy, crazy night, but yeah, it was fun. Hopefully, fortunately, it was not a huge loss, and W Ra for saving the land there, and yeah, that was a pretty interesting experience. So yeah, I know that's the reason why I know Ra's voice. It's basically me and Levi who know the voice. Um, Irvin, are you single? Unfortunately, not. I'm happily married, but like if you came like 4 years ago, maybe yeah, that would be not even 4 5 years ago, then I would have said yes. But we do have amazing, uh, amazing people as well who are single in our team, like Levi. So you can go and check the Levi, just chat with him. He's single as of I can confirm. He might say other way, but like he's single, I can confirm. Levi is the way. It's a reaction that is throat cancer by the sound of voice. I mean, I don't have. It's not about the accent in my, all the different languages. It's just my voice timbre, I guess. And yeah, I mean, like, I always suppose that I have something wrong with my throat because sometimes it just really feels weird. But like, I'm checking regularly with the doctors and like I'm taking all the different scans, but like everything's fine as they are saying. So yeah, hopefully they are right. You have to fight Rasa first. No, yeah, Rasa is hella chill. Rasa is hella chill. But yeah, if yeah, Rasa is hella tough as well though. That's for sure. If you gotta go and fight, that's tough. Who is Rasa? Oh, okay. So you're now asking some questions. No distractions at night. Studies are easier at night. Also, not for time zone body. It's a win-win. Yeah, 100%. Not my cup of tea. I mean, like, are you like talking about the fighting or liking wrestle? Like, what you mean by not my cup of tea? Sub farmers, sub. How's the stuff going? No, I'm not that type of a girl. Irvin is my big brother. What do you mean by big brother? I'm like, if you mean by the hate, maybe, but like, I'm not sure about it else. But yeah, I was destined to be security engineer when hired. Yeah, we can just discuss that kind of discuss that stuff as well when the bull market is back. Irvin is my big brother. So, yo, this is true. In some way, yes. I mean, like, it just like kind of depends on what you mean. But yeah, it's true. Satoshi is single. Yes. Oh yeah. What? Yeah. Also Satoshi. Yeah. Indeed. Don't want to write relationships. Satoshi is just like straightforward. Like he's just the man, right? Like he's not here to f around and find out. He's just here. He just gotta get the wife. He's not here to get some kind of messaging and just like chatting all the day. He's here for the business. He's here for the kids, right? That's what I love to see. Where are you from? You'll fly her to you with a private jet, right? When Solana goes to 1,000, when DFL goes to $1, that's Satoshi gonna be flying girls to with a private jet. That's what I know. What about Annie? Oh, that's the reason though. That's the actual reason, right? That's the one. Rasa is busy ramping on my face with her harvester. Oh really? Rasa is like it's kind of weird, but Rasa is too good with a shooting gun. Like she has too good of this high scores actually. That's too good. And he's my long life partner. No, I am. Actually, I'm specializing in cybersecurity. Let me know. Like, yeah, right now we're not definitely looking for cybersecurity stuff. Like, what we're doing though is like having the cybersecurity stuff from time to time when we launch new things, so we can do that thing into the future as well as we go and launch some new stuff. Uh, bro, stop replying your own message. He's not hiring you. Oh man, is Zilly season over? In some way, yes. But yeah, like could be getting back up. I guess like we're gonna be getting that back up with, but not on Zilly. So we are talking with two different partners with the same kind of like social quest stuff, and they're gonna be helping us on the promotion side. So yeah, it will be getting back as well. But yeah, as of now, it's paused or done or whatever. Guys, I'm kidding. Not looking for relationships here. Only for Web3 jobs. Only hardcore. Why not to get the relationship that will lead you to the Web3 job? See, you gotta look through the stuff. So you go get the relationship with someone who is working in Web3, and then he gonna get you the job because of a referral. Like, so you should think in a complex way. It's like playing a chess and just like looking at like what I can do right now and what's the best to do. While what you can do is like you plan 2, 3, 4, or 5 steps ahead and figure out what you should do right now. You feel me? So that's what you should be trying to do. See, I'm just giving the life advice is just like for free here. So yeah, that's the thing. Um, $50 per hour send funds to Satoshi. That's all first. So Satoshi, I'm like you are getting hired by her, or what do you mean? Um, you let me win harvester. I'll let you win a shooting gun. When are you flying to Singapore? Me, I'm not sure, but I believe we're gonna be going for like 4 or 5 days max. Like, just like arriving just before the conference and then leave like after 1 or 2 days after the conference. One bad thing about this Singapore is though, token 2049, basically Singapore Breakpoint, Formula One, all of those things are happening at the same time. And because of that, the hotels and the flights are super expensive and super booked. So yeah, we still have not booked any of those, and I guess we should really hurry and just like see what we stuff. But like we booked 2 different kiosks at the breakpoint. So yeah, we're gonna be having 2 booths at the breakpoint where we're gonna be having merch, toys, um, and screens to kind of showcase the games and play test and do a lot of stuff. So yeah, it will be really good thing I guess for us. Yeah, are you coming as well? Do you look there? It will be great. Awesome, man. Awesome. So yeah, we it will be great to kind of see. So you're gonna be there. Potentially, they're gonna be Zachary gonna be there, and yeah, then we're gonna be doing the giveaway, and hopefully there's gonna be another person kind of winning there and just like coming to the giveaway. So uh, awesome. So yeah, it will be pretty good stuff. So yeah, we should do some kind of stuff out there, and I'm not sure like how many of us will be in the breakpoint, but it will be great. I'm straight, by the way. Crazy Baba is also a man, by the way. He has the Solana picture on his profile picture, but yeah, he's not. He's also straight, I guess. Straight man. Um, you're looking for a relationship in Web3 job. 2 weeks NHS app should be instead of playing condo to play the. Oh yeah, I actually missed this message. When you stop smoking DeFi and only way to distract, that's why shooting score good. Awesome, man. I'm like, the PvPs, like we should actually organize the tournaments and like just like give a fat checks to the tournament winners in all the different games, especially once the fishing will be live as well. Just like having all the games going live, that would be great, and for the tournaments. So yeah, we're actually planning to create a tournament kind of system as well for Alpaca Dash as well. So it could be the same thing for DeFi Land. I'm going to just win all the giveaways and then leave. That that's cool. I have a basement. Come develop backend for me. That sounds catchy. That's what I would say. I'll sleep under the bridge. Yeah, I guess like in Singapore you can sleep anywhere because it's pretty safe. So that could be a reason, the way as well. You might be just like bring your own tent and just like do a camping in the park and just like sleep in the sleeping bag, I guess. When pig, yeah, pig is the must. Pig, I got brutally roasted when I asked that on our Twitter page, but so I'm not gonna be saying that anymore. But with that being said, let's do the giveaway right now. Then I'm just gonna share several more details about like what we're doing in coming kind of weeks. So I'm gonna actually start about talking about that, and while let's do the giveaways as well. So as the idea suggests, like as the title suggests, we have the like the name is new ideas, and the reason why it's about new ideas is like what we are trying to change, what's the plan to do with a new month or new kind of September or the last from the new year, whatever. So the thing is that we have thought a lot about this, but like DeFi Land is not really a great name anymore, as well as the branding. W on the win, sir. So let me run another giveaway. Let's do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it 2 minutes or whatever for this one. So the first thing to kind of get the hype going, I guess, is rebranding. So rebranding gonna be one of the first things that we're gonna be doing, and the Kind Night Studios, that the one that we actually were planning to do the branding actually this year, early this year, we're gonna be going, and we're gonna be doing that. So Kind Night Studios is gonna be a thing that's gonna be mainly the name that we're gonna be using in the future. The good thing about that as well is that we will be using Kind Night Games or Kind Night Studio for the private equity fundraise as well, meaning that we're not gonna be only we cannot do the token sale whatever right now, right? So we will be able to do the private equity because like we have several different games already in our stack, and it's gonna be pretty cool thing to just like do and just like get the new things going. Also, when like people go and just check the DeFi history and it's like a link to the FTX and Alameda and like all the different bad stuff, it's really bad, and like just like having starting from a like fresh new page that's like that helps everyone, and that's really great for everyone as well. So kind of having the Kind Night Studios is a really great thing, and also we already have the branding. We have even we already have some kind of merch as well printed in a really low amounts, like tens of different kind of caps, kind of hoodies and shirts. But like we do have those, and we're gonna be great giving away that as well on the breakpoint. So that's a thing. And the plan is basically there to just like offer the new products and also just like have the default as well there, but like we might just like change the name. So like we're not gonna be having like default land because like default is not anymore really around the DeFi. It's like really a functional game that does really well on its own, and it can just like is automated right now with automated seasons, with automated team challenges, raffles, the different kind of games, PvP. So it's like it's entirely different thing right now than it was. So I guess like we're gonna be changing the name of that as well. So that's like one of the biggest things that's gonna be happening. And then the thing is that we will be doubling down on the mobile. So no matter what you do, like as I said this many times as well, okay, that's what I like to see. The Phil Irving just won, so I like that. I really do like this. Nice one. So let me continue. And before I continue, let me just run another giveaway as well, because I just won. So let me run another one. So as I was saying, right? So SDFL is I'm not even sure what I was saying. I just got caught off. But yeah, what I was saying is that we are doing this like new stuff, right? Defund is not only just the one game, but like right now Defund is Alpaca Dash, Alpaca Run, Defund Mobile, and everything. Yeah, I know it's 8 means because I gotta do a huge rant and just talk, so I don't want to get distractions. Uh, Stop copying me. So that's the thing. So we're gonna be doing this kind of stuff around that, and I believe like we're gonna be able to just go for alpacas as well. And the reason, okay, I just remember what I was saying. Um, oh yeah, the farmer soul is done. No, what do you mean by that? So the reason what I was saying is that like no matter how hard you try to do something great with already existing project, you can never outshine something that is new and is not yet launched. And the reason for that is that like let's say you launch something and it's great, right? But like as soon as you launch that, it's already there. So people can see that, people can just know what it is, and it will have some problems 100%, and it will can always can be better, right? So people will just start asking the same moment you launch something, when I can be just do that, or when I can just like when the new update is going to be there, or when the new thing will happen, or when these problems will be fixed, and this is already never-ending cycle. While there is something new launching, that people have a hope and they have a dream in their minds that it will be better. It will be the best thing ever to happen. That will change their lives. It will be something that will do an airdrop that will give them $100K. So now everyone just like shifts their focus to that new shiniest thing, right? So because of that, you can never outshine of the with already existing something. You can never outshine something new. So what you gotta do to become like get attention again is to do something new again. So even though we believe that we believe the default and Alpaca Dash are great. So instead of just like completely starting something new, we're gonna be just rebranding and just like going for the masses that just do not know that these things exist, but with different name, different branding, different investors, different kind of people, but with the same community that you guys we have here. Um, the goal there is to just like try to just get a mind share again from the Solana folks. So yeah, that's how it works, and that's what we plan there. The thing is that like we want to do this thing. We want to have default and the web version also gone for default and desktop version, where you can play the game just like on its own, and you can just like play the game, have fun, right? And it is already automated. So like this game, if we let's say just like leave things like the way they are right now, it's still already automated. It works. People are having fun. It's like new team challenges, everything. The payouts are done themselves, like everything like that. So it means that the game can survive on its own, and it has game loops, right? So that's one cool thing. So the web and the desktop version will be there, but also we're gonna be developing, and we're gonna be soon launching as well the mobile, right? So mobile will be the main focus with Alpaca Dash. Alpaca Dash new UI and new visuals will make sure that people do not have any user experience problems. People are not having any trouble understanding how stuff works, and the skills are balanced. Once those stuff are ready, we're gonna be also adding the tournament mode where you can just like be incentivized for playing just normal games as well as participating in the tournament. So because of that, the game will be getting better. And that game will be becoming like a default as well, which can survive and just like has the gameplay loops and can just go on and on and on automatically. So that's gonna be really cool. And then the goal is to just like utilize this default and Alpaca Dash IP a lot. So we bet really heavily that Pacatels, the toys and everything gonna be a thing. We have not worked just like for several days on that. We have spent months on that, and we believe like betting on IP play there is a good thing, and it has the biggest chance of being successful, right? Because one thing I actually have teased this on the one of the podcasts that I did several weeks ago. But I'm gonna say here as well, not in full details, but we are planning to create the first ever kid-friendly infrastructure on the mobile, meaning that with the Pocketails and its own branding, to have something ecosystem that not only just has games but is an infrastructure itself, which is the first ever kid-friendly infrastructure, meaning like the wallet, meaning like a swap and all those stuff with the kid-friendly infrastructure. And kids are one of the most underrated audiences right now and underserved. So with all those, I believe it's like totally different kind of branding with totally kind of different approach. We have a nice shot of becoming and just like getting the really hyped once again. And as you remember, and if you might remember, if you were here in 2021, 2022, DeFi Land was the most talked thing on the Twitter for several months. It was one of the most liked. We use kind of connectivities on Twitter as well, and we were getting a lot of eyes. So we know how to do that. It's just like you have to have something new. So that's the thing. And finally, about the new ideas is that with the new fundraise, why we're not doing a lot of things right now. That's kind of the question we're getting. Like, let's say there's a game like XYZ that is doing that. They're doing the marketing. They are spending 100K on this kind of promotional campaign or whatever. We cannot do that right now with the existing treasury. Just to let you know, guys, we have raised in total $4.5 million, and we are already going for three and a half years. And with that amount of the money, you cannot go for 3 years. You cannot even go for 2 years if you're a games development studio. But we are still going with that because I'm also invested my own money. I'm not taking salary. It's like many of the things that we have sacrificed for this company, and because of that, we cannot really just go and just like spend $250 by sponsoring Breakpoint and just like having our banners there, because we have now raised 50 mil, right? That's what I'm trying to say and explain to a lot of people. But with the new fundraise, potentially with the news company, the private equity company fundraise as well, we can get the money that we need for the new people, the nice campaigns, nice activities that can bring more eyes, doing the PRs, doing everything that we were doing in 2022, right? Like whenever you have money, whenever you're new, you can do whatever you like. So that's what we are planning to. We believe that we can do that as well. We just gonna be getting even better partners. We already know what to not to do and what to do, what works and what doesn't work, and then just like go for it. So just give it a shot and just do our best. That's the thing. That's what are we waiting for. That's what are we preparing for. And then the rest will be history, and hopefully we're gonna be making another page in the history books, because we, I believe, deserve, and you guys deserve to be after this long successful support as well. And Roxas, congrats on the win again. The guy has waited 8 minutes, and we just have another same winner. I guess congrats to Roxas, and I'm not really sure what's the word for that. Condolences for the other participants. Like, sorry to the participants, but yeah, whatever. With that being said, let me do the giveaway here as well again. And who wants me to do another giveaway? I mean, like, if you guys have any specific questions as well, and as I been talking with the chat in general as well, if you guys want me to clarify something, why we're doing this or why we're not doing that or whatever, please ask me questions in the Farmer Soul. I would really love to cover those in a really broad manner, because like typing is great, but you cannot really type a lot, and just like talking about that with the public of the DeFi community is great. So like that will be a cool thing if you guys ask me the questions here. Congrats on the win, Bomb. And I'll do one last Farmer Soul giveaway as well. And so yeah, just like before I do that as well, once again, if you guys want to discuss your ideas, you have something about the things, anything like a new game design or Alpaca Dash or DeFi and mobile, like whatever, just like please ask me or just type here. And if the idea is great, we're gonna reward you as well and just like discuss. And I'm gonna share all the information as well, how the game studio works, how the stuff needs to be done, how the stuff cannot be done, and like it will just like share all the insider info. And I believe it will be interesting for you as well. You can understand like how this stuff works, but also it will be really great for our project and our product as well to get better features, evolve, and create a better product overall. Yeah, I mean, like Big Brother. I know. I mean, like I'm just saying the big. I mean, just like I was joking there by the age as well. But yeah, that's totally the thing. I was just joking there as well. But yeah, about the blue screen. Yeah, there was a CrowdStrike. That was the problem there, and they got hacked. And that's the thing. Oldie. Yeah, maybe my bald head is oldie, but I'm not oldie. My body is youngster. I'm a teenager. I'm a young, healthy, wealthy fella. That's what I would say. Wealthy because I have you guys and I have all the friends and the family members and our team. That's the wealth because I'm a broke on the other side. But yeah, with that being said, let's do this giveaway. And meanwhile, I do this giveaway. Does anyone want to get smoked on the PvP of the harvester? Either anyone who wants all the smoke. Okay, Bitcoin is on 66k. That's interesting. Solana is 171. Okay, I like that. I like that. So who wants to get smoked right now though? Like, I'm feeling myself. Is anyone here who wants to play the PvP shooting game and just lose all their life savings? I mean, okay, my bad, not a shooting game though, like I was saying on the Harvester game. Either anyone? I mean, like, if you could, okay, let's do shooting, okay? You know what? Let's do shooting. You know what? Let's do shooting. Because I'm not here to just like take your excuses anymore. Let's do shooting. Congrats on the win, James Slossler. Let's do the shooting game. Come in a shooting game. Who wants to be in a shooting game? Come on. By the way, we have a new team challenge already going in the shooting game. We already have this much of a scores. Damn, guys. You guys are going hard. Who wants to go in a shooting game? Okay, just wait. Wait me. Don't go in. Don't go in. Wait. When I tell you, then you go in, okay? I'm gonna go for DFL. You ready for DFL? You ready for DFL? Russell, you wanna come in? I'm feeling myself though. Like Big Brother is feeling himself. I'm on fire. I'm just gonna be destroying anyone, whoever. Okay, I'm going for 1K DFL. One. I'm like 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are in the queue. Let's see. Let's see who will be trying to get in front of me. I'm gonna be shooting all of you guys. I'm gonna be shooting. Okay, that's fast. Let's see. Okay, we have 3. Let's see who we have. Let's see who we have in here. Let's see who we have in here. Okay, we have. Okay, Satoshi High Plains Drifter. Okay. Okay. I'm lagging. What is this? I'm lagging. You guys know you can do this? Like, move like this? Okay. Focus. Fuck. Oh, man, I hate this game. But I'm the best one, though. I'm the best one. I'm the best ever. I'm the best ever. I'm the best ever. I'm the best ever. No! Fuck. Man. Mm. No, how did I not get that? Nope. Okay, okay. Mm. No. No way. No way this freak just won by 22 points. Like there is just no way. This guy just like got lucky. I'm like, this guy is sitting on the server, by the way. This guy is just sitting on the server in Germany. Like this guy is even like this guy has no lag. By the way, that's unfair, right? Like I have to be like 5 times more precise and faster than this guy. Like that's unfair. Just simple as that. Just simple as that. Oh boy. They make me mad. Okay, let's do Harvester now and then I leave. I'm gonna go in a Harvester game. Okay, I'm gonna go in 1000 DFL. Okay. We gotta make it back, boys. Okay, boys. Satoshi again sitting on the server, man. That's unfair, right? Cheater. He's just a scumbag. He's just a cheater, right? I mean, like, this guy is always getting started from that point, and he's always getting goddamn the power up, man. Like, what? That's unfair, right? That gotta be unfair. That's gotta be unfair. This guy again got the goddamn power up. You greedy. You are greedy. That's what you are. We need the fuel. We need the fuel. We need the fuel. Fuck! Sorry, guys. We're not having a great day, though. Today is not just our day. Today is just not our day. That's all. Sometimes it's your day. Sometimes it's just not. That's just how life works, right? Sometimes you win. Sometimes you have this goddamn Satoshi doing some stuff, right? It's just unlucky, right? It's just unlucky. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? That's just the okay. We need the fuel. We need the fuel. We need the fuel. That's just how life works. That's just how life works. And that's okay though. Like you have not to worry about that. If you're worried stuff about like this, I'm just gifting and donating to Satoshi at this point. See, just like that. Just like that. See? I'm a reformed guy. I'm not even mad. I'm not even I'm just breathing. I'm just living my life. See? Just donating to our fellow friend Satoshi. Just like that. Let's just be peaceful in mind and peaceful in actions. Let's do a giveaway, shall we? Let's do the 10k DFL giveaway and give away another one to our great community members. We are here to spread love, not hate. So let's do this giveaway. And after that, I'm going to wrap up today's Farmer Soul and then get back to the work. That's how we do it. You just won 2.5k DFL. Congrats, Ra. That's what I love to see. Let's see who will be the winner of the last Farmer Souls giveaway today. And then we will leave. And we have Monsai. Congrats on the win, sir. Well deserved. Well deserved. W in the chat. Congrats to all the winners. Yeah, on the other side, yeah, just like congrats on the fair play to Satoshi. Today he was kind of feeling himself. Of course, not deserved. Of course, he just got lucky 2 times in a row. Who doesn't get lucky sometimes, right? Like, that's how the life works. Sometimes you got lucky, sometimes you just don't. So, like, today was Satoshi day. Like, it was like 1 in 1,000 times. So, no worries on that. We just, like, every other 999 days, it's just the Irving day. But, like, congrats on the win. Congrats for all the support, guys. Thanks for kind of keeping us motivated and providing a lot of ideas. We're gonna even share more stuff about our plan and the vision in coming weeks as we're gonna be kind of planning exactly all the kind of strategies there, and would love to kind of get your feedback and your input as well in that, and just like hear what you guys think is the number one thing to be changed or fixed or kind of shipped. So that would be great, and even in our social media strategy as well, or what you guys think is the right thing, right call to do, and just like let us know. We are here to learn. We are here to just like listen, and whatever you guys think, we can discuss at least, and then just like decide what to go for and what not to go for. So thanks for all your support. Do not drink a lot of alcohol on the weekend. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. It's really hot outside. No matter where you live, in Europe, in Asia, in Africa, in US, it's everywhere is hot lately. So stay hydrated. Don't get mad. Like, be peaceful. Life is just like that. Like, you just start the new round every single day. You got your chance every single day. So sometimes you might lose, but it's like how you bounce back. That's how it makes. That's how it works. So love you all. If you will have any questions, feel free to ping me. Feel free to just like DM me as well on any matters, and see you soon. Don't get scammed by the scammers, and report them as well in our chat, and we're gonna ban them all. So love you all. Bye bye, and have an amazing one.